Imagine a tiny tea stall where the chai is boiling and suddenly 3 customers slam their orders at the same time. One wants extra strong, one wants low sugar, one wants his first. The tea nearly spills, the seller freezes, then calmly says, "If all of you shout together, everything will burn. I'll handle you one by one." And that single chai rule is the entire idea behind the superposition theorem.
Right after this moment, we connect to the real history. The idea of superposition comes from Hermann von Helmholtz, a German scientist in 1853, who discovered that in any linear system, you can simply add individual effects to get the total effect. Engineers later applied this directly to circuits. Let one source act at a time, turn the others off, find each effect separately, and then add them up. Now let's jump into our story. In a small town called Circuit, there was a tiny tea shop run by a hard-working man called Uncle Resistor R. Every morning he served tea peacefully, until one day 3 customers entered the shop at the same time. The first one was voltage guy V1, loud and energetic, shouting, "Uncle, serve me first. I'm the important one." The second customer, voltage lady V2, shouted even louder, "No, serve me first. My voltage is higher." The third was current boy I1, who didn't shout but kept moving around, pushing everyone like flowing current. All 3 talked, pushed, and complained at the same time. The tea shop became chaotic, just like a circuit with multiple sources attacking a poor resistor. Uncle Resistor R cried, I cannot understand who wants what. One at a time, please." Suddenly, the wise village leader Sir Superpos entered the shop, rang a bell, and declared, "From now onwards, only one customer will speak at a time. Others must remain silent." This was the superposition rule. Superposition theorem definition. In any linear circuit with more than one independent source, the total current or voltage is equal to the sum of the currents or voltages produced by each source acting alone, with all other sources turned off. This can be expressed as V total equals V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus so on, plus Vn, or I total equals I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus so on, plus In, where Vn and In are the individual voltages and currents from each source. Then the calculation began. First, only voltage V1 was allowed to speak. Voltage V2 went silent, short circuit, and current I1 went outside, open circuit. Uncle R worked and calculated the current he produced with V1 alone. This current was called I1. Next, only voltage V2 was allowed to speak. V1 went silent, I1 again went outside, and Uncle R calculated another current, called I2. Finally, only current boy I1 was allowed to speak. Both V1 and V2 slept on the floor, short circuits, and Uncle R calculated the third current called I3. Sir Superpos then happily announced, total current through Uncle R equals I1 plus I2, plus I3. And that, he said, is the meaning of superposition theorem. Let's see an example. Suppose in a circuit, V1 produces 2A through a resistor, V2 produces 1A, and the current source produces 3A. If we follow our T-shop method, one at a time, we simply add them. Total current equals 2 plus 1, plus 3 is equal to 6A. Just like 3 customers ordering separately and Uncle R's total work being the sum of all 3. Now here's how you will remember superposition forever. Think of voltage sources as loud customers who lie on the floor when off. Think of current sources as calm customers who step outside when off. Think of resistors as Uncle T Master R. And imagine Sir Superpos entering your mind saying, one at a time. Every time you see a circuit with multiple sources, this T-shop scene will replay in your mind automatically.
And that brings us to the end of this story. Superposition theorem is nothing but a simple life rule. When too many sources shout at once, make them speak one by one, calculate their effects, and add everything. Just like a calm chai seller handling one customer at a time, we handle one source at a time in a circuit. If today's story made this concept stick in your mind forever, then mission complete. Thank you for watching, keep learning, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next electrifying video.